Yep.
Yeah.
Barrels and mash sandwich. Hey guys, got barrels and mash here? Kate and Chris? My wife was asking which one was barrels and which one was mash.
That was a good question.
Have you guys never been
I feel
asked
like
that?
I'd be barrels because
there's a third
it is
member.
right here.
Huh?
There's a third member.
And he's and. He's the
He's in,
ampersand.
yeah, Justin's
Okay.
in. Yeah.
Kate and Chris actually brought two fantastic beers, these two. So about a month ago, we were deciding to do this. And I was like, guys, because it was like a week before that, I had like this really spicy sushi called the Dynamite Stick from Sushi Nico. Shout out. It's kind of like a reverse brain freeze, this nasal burn. It'll last for like 7 seconds tops. And it will be like excruciating, but like also really exciting. Like all your motor functions just kind of shut down. So the middle ones might be a little bit spicier, so you guys can have that. But the plan is to like kind of see if they go well with at least one of these beers.
anything?
Yeah, so we'll eat it and then we'll attempt to like take a few sips.
Okay.
But first we'll get into one of the beers. So what do you guys want to start with?
I don't know.
Say that again for me, Chris.
You pick, sir.
What do you think, Kate?
I don't care.
Okay, I'll pick. Let's go with this one. None of us have had this before. Pretty Things Beer Ale Project, Baba Yaga. Is that true? Baba Yaga?
Baba Yaga.
And that's a really cool label. Chris was telling me that these people don't even exist anymore.
Yeah, I think they closed in late 2015. Yeah, it was a husband and wife that ran it, and they just decided to stop doing it.
We'll get into this. So from Massachusetts,
Am I doing it?
do the honors. Yeah.
You like this? Here, I'll let you have that.
Dang it. Whenever we have the sushi, we'll want to tuck these into our shirts. The bottom is really like, it's almost like there's a light illuminating it. So I thought it would be more opaque, but it's really dark.
Smells real roasty.
Roasty. Yeah, I'm going to taste it. Really smoky.
It is very smoky.
And it covers my entire mouth instantly. This is actually really good. It's very nutty.
It is. It's real smoky. It's a little bit. It smokes a little bit too much, I think, but it's not bad.
So you said it was brewed with.
It said rosemary, but I mean, it's definitely like got an earthy thing going on,
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
overpowering.
like smoky and earthy. But no, it's not.
It's got like a bitter, like slight beef jerky flavor to it.
Whoa. I like that description. Beef jerky flavor. Yeah. I'm getting the sensation that it was brewed on a bonfire.
I don't know how you would do that, but
They don't exist anymore. Maybe they burned the whole thing down and.
over a bonfire.
Yeah. I'm not sure what. It's been a while since I've had a pecan, but for some reason I want to say I'm getting a pecan.
It's like that kind of dry bitterness like a pecan has. It's that kind of thing. Yeah.
It's really dry, but like I just put a bunch of nuts in my mouth and chewed them up for a long time and then swallowed them, and my mouth is kind of dry, but it's got this pecan.
Yeah.
Like you juiced a pecan. Then again, I
don't
can't
think
remember
you
what
can-
a.
Can you juice a pecan?
Probably not. And we'll get them at the same time. Yeah. Okay, you guys ready?
Cheers.
We're
Are
gonna
you
cheers.
tasting our sushi?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh wait.
Oh, shoot. Are you guys feeling any burn? I'm not
Yeah.
feeling it.
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is. Whoa.
My
Here
whole,
it comes.
oh,
Taste the beer.
my whole head just cleared out
Are my eyes wet?
a little bit.
There it is.
You just got it?
Yeah, it was just like my
Okay, there
whole
it is.
head got cold and clear really quick.
I kind of like the beer with that.
I do too. It's more spicy. Well, let's talk about the next one. We have got the 6th anniversary of Westbrook Hazelnut Chocolate Imperial Stout from
South Carolina?
South Carolina.
Yep.
Yes, and this one was actually sent to me from Matt Zook. Thanks, Matt. Shout out. One of his favorites. So Mount
Nice.
Pleasant, South Carolina. I know nothing about Westbrook. Excuse me.
They make really good stuff. Mexican cake is a really popular one of theirs.
Oh my gosh,
It's like
that
a
sounds
Mexican
good.
style stout. And then Everyone loves one of the best summer beers you can get is the Westbrook Goza.
Me?
Yep.
You.
Your turn.
Well carbonated. Oh, really cool.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's
minimal.
It's like a silver gold. I can't tell if it's silver
Like
or gold.
titanium.
What do you think?
That's cool.
Bronze.
What do you guys think? Bronze.
Ooh, that looks good. Look how dark that is.
Ooh, the brownest head of them all.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and it smells good. Really sweet. So,
Imperial stout with cocoa nibs, hazelnuts, and vanilla beans.
ooh, vanilla beans. That's gonna be good.
Beans.
I'm getting like a
Nice.
little bit of a sourness. What is that? Like a
Is it hazelnuts? Can you juice hazelnuts?
sure. What are hazelnuts? I don't know if I've seen
They're like little
a
round
hazel.
things, right? Don't they kind of look like acorns?
There they are.
Like chickpeas? That looks like an acorn to me.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I'm smelling a port wine.
There's like a weird sour smell to that though.
It's weird. I'm not sure what to expect. Okay.
Like yeasty or
Smells just
something.
like kind of bitter chocolate. Cheers, man.
Yeah,
Cheers.
cheers.
Thank you.
Really soft
Ooh,
and
that's
sweet.
good. It is. Yeah, the bitter chocolate's like at the end. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Vanilla's nice too.
Wow, that's really good. I really like it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Really cloudy, like fluffy. Yeah, the hazelnut comes out nice.
It's really like velvety. The texture is awesome.
The texture really is awesome.
Like the perfect amount of carbonation.
It's good.
It is. What would you describe the texture as, other than like cloudy and fluffy?
I said
Like hot chocolate?
silky or velvety. Yeah. Yeah,
Like-
kind of like hot chocolate.
Like a hot,
yeah.
like not like a really good hot chocolate.
Or like a frothy cappuccino?
It's good. I don't know where to look. I feel weird when I look at the camera thing.
Look wherever you want. Just not into my eyes, please. Bottled on November 30th, 2016. Pretty fresh. Drink fresh or cellar up to 1 year.
Well,
So we
sweet spot on that.
we stayed within the guidelines. 10% alcohol.
That's good.
Man, fresh. It's really fresh. It looks similar to the Babylon. Is it Babylon or Babylon?
Baba Yaga?
Baba Yaga.
Yeah, it's a lot darker than that though.
Yeah, the head. You can tell because of the.
Yeah, you don't get any
head is-
bite at all.
This is delicious.
This
It
is
is
really good.
Like, I don't like hazelnut taste, but this is good, is what I'm trying to say.
Agree.
Yep.
Yeah. Guys, I'm really uncomfortable right now with this. This is making me really incredibly uncomfortable.
We can look at you too.
This is really uncomfortable. So this is the Big Bad Baptist Imperial Stout. Stout with cocoa nibs and coffee added, aged in whiskey barrels. 13% though.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Okay, so I guess it's my turn. Again, Denver, Colorado, Epic Brewing. Do they make epic beers? We'll find out.
Oh.
Oh, that thing. It was its fault. Okay, so it's my turn. I will
Yeah.
pour the Big Bad Baptist into y'all's glasses.
The big bag.
So these are all very similar looking.
Because they're stouts.
Because they're stouts, yeah. It's weird how these are all very the same
Why
color.
are all the stouts dark?
I know, it's like,
I don't get it.
this one, I would say it's a little bit lighter. I'm looking at
Yeah.
the line at the bottom,
Yeah.
That is light as
copper,
the
the copper
first
line.
one, though.
Yeah, the first one being the lightest.
This is a little bit lighter than.
Oh, this one's really heavy on coffee. I'm not getting any of the barrel, but I don't have that. I don't have that whiskey taste that you guys have.
I brought actually my flask if we want to add a little bit of a tiny whiskey taste into this.
You did?
Yeah, we should just drink it out of the flask. Too.
Okay.
We should, yeah. Let's do
I'll
some
go.
whiskey here in a
I'll
bit.
go.
Yeah, go get it. We'll keep on rocking. Keep on
You haven't had
rocking.
whiskey on the show yet.
I have
That's
not.
about to change.
No, I haven't. And you know what's becoming really popular is the whiskey beer bottled, the whiskey barreled bottled beer bottled whiskeys.
Yeah.
So really,
Drink some
really
of
heavy
this.
coffee.
Get the booze though. You get some of that whiskey booze
very
in
boozy.
there.
Yeah, let's try it.
I love boozy beer.
I love like the similar taste that I'm getting from all the whiskey and all the barreled beers are like this. It's gonna sound weird, but when you turn on a car air conditioner for the first time, you get like this condensation ice smell. That's what I get in a lot of the barreled beers.
So, but how do you feel? Because you were looking forward
Yeah,
to this
yeah.
one.
Delicious. Let me get some. You guys don't stare at me while I do this. I'm blushing a little bit.
Okay.
I'm having a little bit of trouble. It's delicious, and I can only imagine how it would be on tap. But the last taste I'm getting on the back of the tongue is vanilla.
Yeah, the vanilla and a little bit of chocolate.
Does it have
Probably from
vanilla?
The barrel. Is that
Oh,
vanilla?
interesting.
The vanilla's probably, if it doesn't have vanilla, it's probably from the whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, pour it in.
I'm gonna pour it on the mic.
Ooh, that's gotta be nice.
It's gonna be a good sound right there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Yeah, stouts do that.
Yeah. So
13,
13, 10, 7.
10. This is only 7?
Yeah.
Come on. No wonder they shut down. I'm kidding.
Dang.
Joke. No, they're really good. Really?
So let's talk about our favorites.
Well,
Okay.
that's easy. I think it goes in the same order we drank it in.
You think so? Okay, that's your order?
2, 3.
So which one's the favorite?
I like the Big Bad Baptist.
All right. Is it like pretty evenly spaced, or is it like this one? And this one was hard to decide, and then that. Ooh.
It's like that?
I like that. We give a visual scale. Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
So I do this, I think. Yeah, I think that the mouthfeel was really, really nice on that. The texture was awesome. Yeah, this was a distant third. The Big Bad Baptist, maybe it's just because I've had it before, and so I already knew what to expect, but it was a lot thinner, and it was just a tiny bit hot still. I think with more age it would die down a little bit, but yeah, this one I really liked that a lot. Even though this is a barrel-aged one, I give that one a slight edge. Not by much, but I liked it a little bit better.
Well, I've never had BBB.
Mm-hmm.
Big Bad Baptist.
Yeah, that's what we call it, right?
The Baptist that's bad
and big.
and big.
Mm-hmm.
And I will agree with you on this scale. Sorry, Kate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. This one's obviously really good. Still drinking it. Yeah, that's really good. It's not like this is a bad one. No, that's what the.
No, it wasn't bad. It was okay.
This is where it's going.
Nice.
The mouthfeel, the texture was the best that I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
I would agree.
I've ever had.
The mouth.
We've had 3 beers.
Yeah.
And it's the best I've ever had. Oh, where's the mic? Oh my gosh, way over here. So this is where it's going. What did you guys bring for happy hour?
Kate, what's in that flask?
In my flask. You should drink that. I brought Four Roses, one of the single barrels. It is OBSF.
What is that?
I'm just totally distracted right now.
Yeah, it's like really crisp.
Okay, so Four Roses has 10 different mash bills,
Recipes.
recipes.
Sorry.
Thank you. So they have 2 different yeasts, 2 different mash bills, 5 different yeasts.
5
This is why Kurt should be doing this and not me. I rely really heavily on him for all my information. Okay, so OBSF is high rye.
Yeah, OBSF's high rye, so it's around 35% rye in the mash bill.
So F is herbal. I know there's a difference.
F
yeast?
F yeast.
F
Yeah.
yeast.
F yeast.
Do I have to continue
more-
holding
yeah,
this
F is
mic?
more
It makes me
herbal.
feel awkward.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I'm
Oh,
gonna
something.
sniff it a little
Yeah, sniff
Yeah.
it. Okay.
with my mouth. You guys taught me to sniff with my mouth open because you don't get the boozy.
Yeah, it helps
Overcome.
alleviate the alcohol burn a little bit.
Ooh, that's hot.
So what I'm getting, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm getting a whiskey smell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this a whiskey?
That's normal.
But I'm also getting like my grandmother's old, really dry wood coffee table. Like my
I'm
grandma's.
glad
Like
you said
oak?
coffee table.
Like really old. Like almost dusty. Which
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah.
I like that smell. So I'm gonna do a
I think
floating
you should turn
nip.
sideways so they can see it.
1, 2, 3.
It's hot.
It's like really spicy and it's really hot. Yeah, it's like intense, aggressive. It coated the whole palate of my tongue instantly.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Oh, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. So there's a little bit of there's a lot of wood. There's some, your grandmother's coffee table immediately comes to mind. And then
Shout out to Nini.
Nene coming at you. A little bit of fruity things going on. It's good, man.
Like a normal nip.
Yeah, take a normal drink.
Okay. So what I got was I imagined pouring a regular whiskey on a piece of wood, a really dry piece of wood,
Yeah.
and lighting it on fire, and then it just dries out. That's what I imagined happening on my tongue.
That's how they make whiskey.
What is a normal nip?
So it'll be a tiny bit.
Perfect.
I do. I like it. I really like it. It's one of the more... So when I came to you guys' whiskey room
Yeah.
in y'all's house, it was awesome. The best whiskey room I've ever been in my life.
Good. Have you been in another whiskey room?
I have not.
That's okay.
Okay. The most spicy.
Yeah. It is spicy.
but the most flavorful.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
This bourbon, Four Roses OBSF.
And Four Roses is actually here in Oklahoma. Let's restart that. Four Roses is actually in Kentucky, where they're famous for bourbons.
That's correct.
So thank you guys, Barrels and Mash, coming on the show.
Thank you for having
Really,
us.
the most popular whiskey and beer blog in the world.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy how you guys have gotten that high.
Scientifically proven.
Thank you guys. This was again. It still hears me though. Thank you guys for coming on to Making It Grain.
Thank you very much for having us.
Yes,
It
thank
was
you.
fun.
I'm Patrick, and I'm Making It Grain.
I'm Chris. I'm Barrels, apparently.
Kate, I guess I'm Mash.
And you guys are
Barrels and Mash.
Shout out to Justin.
in Making It.
Grain.
In
Grain drops.
Peace. And that's it.